Hello, all my wonderful people. Thank you so much for sticking by me and making sure that my content is being viewed. Now, this is going to be a bit of a different video than what everyone is used to. I want to do this video for quite a long time. Hello, my sussy Bacchus. Bacca right here. Now, let me peer into your mind and speak. Now, why? Why, Bacca? Why is my screen looking like a colorful Excel spreadsheet? And that is what we're going to be answering today. Welcome to Europa Universalis 4, perhaps the greatest simulation of your medieval degree to ever be tested. If you'd rather conquer the world diplomatically, militarily, or using the techniques passed down by your bloodline to win the game economically, then you may use it. The world is your oyster. All styles of gameplay are allowed and encouraged, so don't feel intimidated by the UI and the in-depth mechanics of the game. This game gives you either 200 years of peace or 500 years of the most nail-biting 420 IQ plays you'll ever have to do, so don't sweat if you lose a single war. Unless, oh, they want to completely annex me. Well, better off next time. Now, after thinking of 20 hours of what gameplay style you want to go for, now it's time to select a nation. Now, the greatest thing about EU4 is that every nation on the map is playable. Let's just say that much. Some are definitely better than others, but with mods, even the weakest one province miner can be a superpower. But for this example, we'll show you off as playing France. France is a historically strong nation with a big emphasis on fortifications, having hordes of medieval serfs rise from the ground, and armies that only break when you kill every damn blast peasant. Now, back to the basics, the top row of numbers and what they mean. On the top left of your screen is your money, manpower, sailors, stability, corruption, prestige, legitimacy, and power projection. We won't be going too much on the other six, because it's a little too advanced for this video. But we'll show you just the necessities, like manpower reserves and financial capital. You see, the backbone of every government is the financials, the finances, the money, the big bone economics. Due to the fact that you could make an army of only the most expensive troops, declare war on your rival, then go bankrupt immediately and repeatedly, lose the morale of your armies, and then lose the entire game. So instead, we worry about money first, and then we hire the big boys. Money, or ducats as it's called in this game, is the accumulation of gathering money from your population, and there's 3 specific types of money you can get in EU4. We have taxable income, which is based on the amount of taxation churches and other organizations can gather from your peasants. We have production income, which comes from artisans and hire big brain boys that produce goods and you tax them for it. And then trade. Trade is the golden ray of God that makes even the weakest economic nation into the strongest superpower. And these 3 sources of income will be your main sources. And it's important to know which ones will help you grow your empire correctly, economically. Now that we have covered income, let us cover the bane of every EU4 player's existence: expenses. Expenses are more numerous and cover every part of EU4, from taking money from land you own, taking money from a war you lost, having a navy, having an army, to having forts. Any self-respecting aristocrat and plutocrat will use their economics to have a decisive edge on their enemies via outpowering them in production, having more trade, or collecting more taxes from your religious population. Or you can go the more direct route by seizing an enemy rival's most prized lands for yourself, which is a good way of expanding and limiting the size of rival empires. But you have to watch out for a certain mechanic called aggressive expansion. In European politics, there is a concept known as the balance of power. The more powerful you are, the more nations want to step on your balls and make you a crime statistic. So, what do? We diplomatically skirt along aggressive expansion by allowing our diplomats to lowering the opinion impacts of taking land from others, and we forge alliances and royal marriages to dissuade and bully other nations into doing our bidding. And with history comes ups and downs of major countries. Certain nations will have scripted events to cause greatness to strike, lightning that can strike only once in a century, and chaos and misfortune to happen numerous times throughout the game. Much like in our example of France, after getting its ass kicked by the English many times during the 100 Years' War, they then started to collectively gather their shit and fought off the British and started to consolidate their lands to end the 100 Years' War as one of the first truly centralized states of the medieval period, which would then precede massive gains in not only land, but science, economics, and culture for centuries to come. And now, that is what happened in our history. But in EU4, history changes on a whim. And either you can make an empire as great as France thrive quicker or degrade and destroy itself. The rest is history, or history you can change in EU4. Now, I want to thank everyone for watching this video, and I want you all to give me a little bit of recommendations on anything else I could do in these videos. And if you enjoyed the content, please make sure to like and subscribe, and join the Susibaka group. You all have a good day, and have a good time. Thank you everyone so much for watching this lovely video. I hope everyone had a great time watching, and if you would like to see more from me soon, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. You all have been very wonderful. Have a good day.